Welcome to your intuitive reading for the week of March 17. Make sure you tune in to our podcast this week. On Tuesday, we have Dr. Chanel Wolverton Cian. We talked about unlocking the mysteries of being authentic. And on Thursday, we have Maniki Muhammad, and we talked about some Reiki. He's from Japan, so that was a very interesting conversation. So this week, the cards that I chose are the Mystical Journey Oracle cards by Tennessee Charpentier. And two cards came out of the deck. Rebirth and Being Bound. So I will talk about them, what I'm picking up with them. So what I'm picking up with this is it's like a rebirthing time, and it's really interesting because this year is all about transformation and shedding your skin and really getting down to the deep of who you are and what you want to be bringing forward into your life. So this is like a rebirthing time for you to really do some analytical stuff for yourself to see what is really working for you and what is not working for you anymore, and then rebirthing yourself. So that's really what I'm picking up with this. And it's talking a lot about your heart, and it's like she has an empty space in her heart. So what is she not filling up? What do you need to fill up yourself with in order to make yourself be the person that you want to be? So, and then being bound, what I'm picking up with this is we often bind ourselves to things because it's a story that we've told ourselves or we have some past history with it. And so sometimes in the situation that we're in, we're afraid to move forward because, what if? What if it hurts somebody? What if it's, but again, it's talking about why do we want to be bound to a situation if it's no longer working for us? And that's part of the rebirthing as well. So they really do go hand in hand together of, breaking free from the binds that we have around us in order to be moving forward and creating the best authentic life for ourselves. And that's what this week is going to be about, is doing some deep dives within yourself. And so it's probably going to be quite an emotional week, a lot of roller coasters, ups and downs. It feels like there's some losses and some gains, but it's a very chaotic kind of week is what I'm picking up for this week. So we will see what the book says. Okay, so for rebirth, it says, you may feel you have done your best to make yourself lovable, to be the perfect lover, wife, husband, mother, father, child, sibling, or friend. However, every failure and every disappointment has left you feeling disillusioned and broken. Each break symbolizes a past trauma, a broken heart, a wound, the loss of a dear friend, a betrayal. How easy it would be to become bitter and harden your heart against love. In your distress, call upon the universal spirit of love, and it will patiently guide you to rebuild yourself piece by piece. The rebirth card is inspired by kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. The broken pieces are lovingly mended with golden lacquer and become part of the object's story, a beautiful technique that highlights the imperfections of each break. Similarly, each broken part of you becomes part of the rich tapestry of your story. Through destruction comes repair and rebirth. You must accept and love your broken pieces and transmute them into golden love, becoming stronger in the process. The pure gold of love will open your heart and soul, and like the gold leaf in kintsugi, will restructure the broken pieces of your heart and make it shine. You are becoming a new being. It says the action is to focus on the spirit of love that rests in you and bring it to the center of your life. This action will free you from feeling dependent on the love of others to feel whole because you are loved by love itself. And the next one is being bound. It says, when you are bound by negative thinking, inhibitions, or criticism of others, it's time to break free. The being bound card reminds you to trust your inner voice, the voice that wants you to let go of your inhibitions and try new things, the things you will not attempt through fear of judgment. You must live your life to the full and allow others to live their own lives. This card can indicate you are constrained by outdated thinking. Holding on to damaging beliefs and resentments may make you feel safe and secure, but what they are really doing is binding you. Allow fresh waves of thinking to sweep your mind and clear out any obsolete beliefs. The being bound card can also indicate you are holding grudges against people, and this needs to be released. While it is true that the person you are unhappy with may be able to sense your ire, you are the one who is being damaged the most by holding on to the grudge. Perhaps you are judging someone else for doing, trying, or being something you want to do, but you're too afraid to try. You thus become enslaved by self-censorship and misplaced condemnation. Release the ropes of tenure and disapproval becomes unleash and set yourself free. So the action is be daring and allow yourself to try something new. Free the chains of your self-imposed cage. Learn to open your heart and be more playful. So that's the readings for this week, and we will see you next time. Have a magical week.